Um, what are some important carrier considerations when choosing a medical professional liability insurance company?
Good question. Probably the singular most important issue is financial stability. You want a carrier that has that financial foundation to back the policies that they sell. The malpractice market tends to be a very volatile line of business. You have high frequency combined with high severity, and at times it's difficult to predict. So that's why the financial security or financial stability is so critical. And we recommend that practices look at third-party rating organizations, and AM Best is considered the leading third-party rating organization. AM Best rates every not just malpractice carrier, but every insurance carrier doing business in the United States.
Okay. What about defense philosophy?
The defense philosophy is critically important, because you want not only do you want a carrier that has an aggressive physician-focused defense philosophy, you want a carrier that specializes in insuring physicians for medical malpractice coverage.
Market specific.
Because what happens is when that claim hits the radar screen, that's a very personal attack on the physician.
Absolutely.
The patient thinks that they're just suing this big mean insurance company, where the physician takes it as a very personal assault on the level of care that they gave.
Maybe that's absolutely true.
Maybe there was a bad outcome, but that bad outcome doesn't mean that it was a malpractice related issue. So very important that the carrier understand that, and that they have a long track record of defending physicians.
And that kind of dovetails into defense attorney selection and things like that.
Yeah, and one of the myths in the marketplace, physicians feel like, or they believe that they have no input into that. If a claim occurs and defense counsel is brought in, physicians don't realize that if they're with a quality carrier, they will have some input into that attorney selection process. You want to make sure there's a personality fit.
Sure.
And then you also want to make sure that you're with a quality carrier that's going to. Now, all the carriers outsource the defense work.
Sure.
But some carriers do a much better job than others.
Absolutely.
So you don't want a malpractice carrier that just outsources to a mid-mal defense firm. You want a malpractice carrier that, based on your specific claim that you're involved with, sources defense counsel that has successfully defended many of those same types of claims.